Okay, it looks like there were some questions about the limit definition problems. So verify using the limit definition that the limit as x goes to 2 of 3x equals 6. So there's an example in the text in section 2.21b that looks a whole lot like this. Remember what the definition says. Recall that the function having a limit exists means that 3x, or whatever your function is, f of x, can be made arbitrarily close to the output to 6 for x sufficiently close to 2. In other words, however close you need your output to be to 6, you can get that if you make x sufficiently close to 2. So what does that mean? What does this mean? That means, and so this is an aside. You don't actually have to write this in this kind of problem. We need, what does it mean that two numbers are close together? It means the absolute value of 3x minus 6, arbitrarily small. That's how you measure how far things are apart when they're numbers. You subtract it and take the absolute value. But this actually is what you would write in this kind of a problem. But 3x minus 6, right? Can you see that that's really just 3 times x minus 2? So if x minus 2 is sufficiently small, hey, you need this thing less than 1/10? You can make this, oh, I don't know, 100th. 3 times 100th is less than 1/10. So if x minus 2 is sufficiently small, what's that mean? Well, what's x minus 2? i.e. x sufficiently close to 2, right? I mean, what does this really mean? This means that x and 2 are close together. So x sufficiently close to 2. Then you get the absolute value of x minus 2 is as small as you want. 3 times that, you can make it as small as you want by making this small enough. We get what we need. Now that might seem a little bit artificial to you, saying sufficiently small, but if you put in numbers there, so that's all you really need for the proof. But if you put in numbers, this is what you should sort of be thinking when we're saying arbitrarily small. Let's imagine you're running a factory and you need your output within 1/10 of 6. So if I need 3x within 0.1 of 6, that means 3x minus 6 absolute value is less than 0.1. But this is equal to 3 times the absolute value of x minus 2. So as long as you choose something here, something small enough, so if you make this less than 0.01, then this whole thing is less than 0.03. It's less than 3 times. And of course, if you're less than 0.03, you're less than 1.